Hello, good evening. Hi, welcome, Michelle here, as always, because I'm here every day because I set myself a challenge and gosh darn it, I'm going to do it. T-shirt today is not a t-shirt. It looks like a t-shirt, but it's not a t-shirt. It is pajamas, and my Harry Potter pajamas, brand new. So kind of itchy because they still got the shot smell on them, but I solemnly swear I am up to no good, and it's actually got a see if I can do this without getting rude, the Harry Potter logo on the bottom, and then speaking of the bottoms, check that out, all the way to the toes, pretty much all the way to the toes, excuse my craggy feet, but yeah. If you can't read that, it says Mischief Managed and Harry Potter, and then there's footprints and everything. There we go. Look at that. Look at that for your print. So, I love pajamas. I love new pajamas. And obviously, yeah, I'm not got socks or my slippers. I've got new slippers as well, but they're just boring slippers. They did have Harry Potter branded slippers, but they were like really like flat bases. They were like more like, you know, short fluffy socks. Whereas I prefer the firmer sole. That's personal preference. But I'm still drying my feet and sorting those out post shower, obviously. But I do have little sockies I wear in bed, and they are also Harry Potter themed. So we're going with it. We are committing to the theme tonight. Late one. Had work. Got the call late last minute to do the work. I think I had a bit bitch about this yesterday, that if I hadn't have been at work today, I would have had to shower in new pyjamas and fresh bed and everything. And because I got in at 6 o'clock and then I sat down, I didn't move for another 2 hours, and I thought, well, I can go start sorting the bed out, and if I had my shower straight away after in the bed, which is the original plan, then I would have been really hungry. So I thought best eat first. The upshot of it was I didn't get into the shower till 10 o'clock. So there you go. Fun. So that's my day. Anyway, how's you? You feeling well? Good, good, I'm glad. A bit warm. So tan watch, it's pink. Oh, there you go. I don't know how well this is showing up on your end, but yeah, you can definitely see the line. And yesterday I was like, oh, I'm looking a bit red today. Oh, well, that's about, maybe it's just the contrast of the red. No, I've caught some sun on my face as well. You can probably see the difference between that and my neck. So yeah, that's why I look a bit redder than normal, is because I do have sun lotion, but I hadn't put on any yesterday, and obviously I put them on today, but you know, the heat was already there. And my arms are a bit warm at the moment just from the shower, but I do have after sun as well, so yeah, that's been my day. I've had a good one. It's been alright, wandering around town, sort of, you know, just getting on with it really. That's what I do. Do what I'm supposed to, keep my head down. So yeah, that was me. And that's the general doings of my day. But here is the questions in the book form. The book have all the questions and I answer them every day. That's why it's a daily vlog, and that's why I have to do it every day, because there's 365 of them. I'm that far through. We've got a long way to go, folks. Whichever direction the year carries in, it's there. Okay, so yeah, shall we look at today's question? I think we shall. Okay, over the page again, because I always forget to go over the page. Ooh! No! Don't like this question. Again, this book is obviously aimed at a younger audience, which is fair enough. And it makes you wonder how a kid would... Oh, by the way, it's Canadian. So, see that? But anyway, today's question is, what's the meanest thing you've ever done? How did it make you feel? Sorry. I don't know, she says with caution. because it depends how you define it as mean. Again, like with yesterday's weirdness question, it's like, oh, it depends how you define weird. That's not mean, that's just criminal. I mean, again, like when I was babysitting my nephew, the older one, like for the first time, like I was sort of left on his own. I hadn't worked it out yet. It'd been a while since I've been around babies, and he went to sleep. I tried to feed him, and he wasn't eating. He was kind of a bit fussy. So I let him sleep, and I think I probably did try and put a blanket over him, but he might have kicked it off or whatever. So yeah, the short version of that was I had tried to feed him, but he wouldn't take the food. Then he fell asleep, so I let him sleep. And then I got called mean auntie, because did the mean auntie not feed you properly? So he didn't eat, he didn't take the food. Well, I'm not force feeding, am I? So apparently that was mean, and I felt bad. I know I should have been feeding him, but if he wasn't taking the food, I wasn't going to put it down him. But then, you know, being told, oh, you mean auntie, that made me feel a bit bad. Because I don't want to be a mean auntie. I got better at it. Although I did forget to take the younger one's water bottle up to him last time I babysat him overnight. Well, the only time I've babysat him overnight so far. But that doesn't mean, that's just being forgetful. He's like, oh, did you forget something? I'm like, oh, yeah, your mum did tell me. Sorry. So we'll call that mean. Stupid stuff. The thing is, okay, so, sorry, my eyes are, still got soap in them. Not soap, but I think I accidentally, because I was putting the sun lotion on this morning, it's a sprayer one. So I tried to sort of aim low, and obviously had my eyes shut, but I think I might just caught the edge, and then obviously when I was rubbing it in, and then obviously the soap, like the face scrub, and the shampoo and everything, so, oh, my eyes are a bit. And I cut onions earlier, so that's just left me no hope. Again, so I would argue that meanness is a deliberate act. Now, as a child or as a person who, like when we're babysitting my nephew, you do, I mean, obviously when you're in charge of a child, you try your best, you do your best. But, you know, there are things you don't always understand or don't get or don't, you know, fully comprehend. You're like, okay, well, he wasn't hungry, he wouldn't take the food, and he fell asleep. And I did try to cover him up, and maybe you'd sort of noticed that it was getting cold. I don't know. But, you know, none of that was malicious. As a younger person, maybe you haven't quite worked out right and wrong, or you think you have but don't really want to, you know. I mean, you know, me and my sister when we were young, yeah, not for a long time, but when we were kids, definitely we used to have fights. Probably used to nick each other's stuff. So that, technically that could be mean, but we were kids, so the guilt that I probably would feel as an adult wasn't really there. So, yeah. A mean act, doing something mean, is when you are fully aware, when you're a fully cognizant, I won't say adult necessarily, but a fully cognizant person who does understand right from wrong. Meanness then becomes a deliberate act. And I don't think I've ever been that person. Not deliberately. Like I said, accidentally? Yeah, maybe. I've done something and then someone else afterwards said, oh, that was a bit, you know, sort of, oh, crap. So probably the meanest thing I've done unintentionally is probably just said the wrong thing. It's probably just as simple as the wrong thing at the wrong time was the wrong person, and usually, you know, that gets corrected fairly quickly. Or, you know, if you think what you're saying is a joke and someone said that's not funny, that's actually a bit hurtful, and you're like, oh crap, yeah, I'm sorry, and you try and be sincere, and hopefully you shake hands and get on with it. And for the most part, if I had sort of said something like I shouldn't have, or, you know, sort of because it just fell out, then, you know, you should be able to recognise that as an adult, you know, as adults, whoever's present and say, oh yeah, no, it's fine, you silly thing, you don't say it again, don't do it again. So I would say, outside of petty things as a child, or being told I've been mean because I messed up a simple thing on looking after the miners, I've not done anything deliberately mean as an adult that I'm aware of, outside of saying the wrong thing stupidly in the wrong moment. Again, it wouldn't be deliberate. Sometimes it would just be because that's what falls out your brain sometimes. But again, I wouldn't necessarily call it mean, just bad timing, you know. So yeah, there we go. That's today's question taken care of. Twitter, if you want. You don't have to. But otherwise, as always, if you feel free to like, share, and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Even if you just subscribe and then never come back again, fine. That's the numbers. I'm subscribed to so many channels I haven't watched in ages. But yeah, otherwise, yep, awesome. Thank you for watching, especially if you have gotten this far. I always appreciate it. You're the best people. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow.